I am going through a spiritual awakening, and God is literally ripping up, tearing down my life to create a new one. I am in the last phase of that before crossing over, so I am giving away, selling stuff, and discarding things from a 5-bedroom house. So there's a lot of work there. Plus, I still hustling on the side so to be able to still take care of myself, feed myself, and so forth and so on. And I am going live with my journey on my spiritual awakening. If you're curious to learn and know about anything where that's concerned and how to draw closer spiritually, today I'll be talking about spirit guides, because my spirit guides let me know, why have you not been talking about us and giving us credit? So I'll be talking about that later. And I'm super sore today. I have something going on with my neck that I've been trying to work out. So you are welcome to join in, do whatever you want to do. This is all about accountability, to make sure you show up for yourself and pay yourself, invest in yourself to build the life you want, create the body you want. Be loving and kind to yourself and take it day by day, step by step, sometimes even hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. But I am loving my body back to health. Started off a little over 300 pounds, and I'm down 100 pounds. Yesterday when I weighed myself, I was up. With hormones and everything, I'm 51. So it changes from day to day. I was bloated today from eating dairy yesterday. Pay attention to how your body reacts to different foods so you know what you need to take out your diet. I knew that I was probably going to be bloated, but I wanted that dairy. I wanted to eat that dairy. So I'm going to own it, okay? And I'm working to get rid of my wings. Oh my goodness. Now, when I make muscle, it does not move, but I'm looking to get rid of the last of the fat. It's broken down so it can fall off. So never feel some type of way when the fat gets like this. It's because it is going away. We're shedding the fat. So welcome that. It doesn't matter which part of your body that happens on. When you feel it's starting to get loose like that, it's just your body saying, we are preparing it to go. Thank it. Say, I'm so grateful for everything you did for me during the time when I needed it, because you gained that weight, which meant you needed it at that time to teach you whatever life was trying to teach you. You release it, let it go, and start visualizing yourself the way you want to look every single day. And just put those habits in place. The smallest change, the smallest change in your routine and making that a habit is going to get you there. Trust me, I know. Fasting has helped me a ton. Eating clean. And if ever you need advice or help with any of that is concerned, check the description box, because I have my email address in there, okay? I'm always down to help and push and motivate. And you can leave comments in the, if you do need help and you just want me to answer a question in the comment section, I'm more than happy to do so. I have been learning all things fitness for over 20 years. I lost weight way more times than Oprah. I love me some food, but I also love fitness, and I love the challenge of changing my body. It was just something that just ignited in me, and it was like, I know I can get my body back to pre-baby or back to pre-holiday pig it out. Whatever it was, I was determined and I always hit the mark. This was no different. I was battling so many health issues. Woo! Ones I didn't even talk about. But at the same time, I never gave up on myself. I never gave up on God. I knew that there were miracles for me, and I claimed those miracles. I worked those miracles, and now I'm 100 pounds down and counting, looking to lose 50 more. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them 50 pounds. It's good as gone, okay? That's what you gotta do. You gotta wake up and tell, I don't care what obstacle shows up in your life. It is meant to teach you. It is meant to make you stronger. And it is to show you can overcome it no matter what it is. Trust me, this is my 4th time being homeless because I don't know where I'm going. At the end of this month, I have to be out of my house. And so with all those changes and all these things, and God had blinding my way and having me focus on him, it's because he's preparing me so I can teach others. And with that, I'm excited because I love to teach others. I love to give information away. I love to empower other people. I've been in management for 20 years, empowering people, teaching people. Did they start off liking me? No. Did they respect me? Yes. And many people that talked so much stuff came back to me years later and said, all those principles you taught me, oh my goodness. I, even join in sometimes being negative Nelly, but I have to admit, you really helped me. And it didn't just help me at the job, it helped me in my life. And I just want to thank you. I can't even count how many people came back to me and said that, which meant a lot. So it doesn't matter how people view you. Love yourself. Don't be embarrassed how you look working out. If you look awkward in some positions, if these things show, and so what? Who cares what other people think? You are changing, transitioning, overcoming, conquering, empowering yourself to crush your goals. So people are going to always have an opinion. Don't care what other people think. Period. That's something I want to pass on to you. Show up for yourself. Invest in yourself, and don't care if people have a problem with that and what that looks like for you. Lovingly, because you can do it lovingly, respond or not respond, because silence is just as powerful. Okay, so we're going to get started with a warm-up, opening up the chest. And typically, when you start your workout, you want dynamic stretching, which is basically active stretching. So you stretch and you move to wake up those muscles, okay? And when you end your workout, you should be doing static stretches, which is holds. So you hold the stretch so that you can get your muscles to elongate and release. That helps them heal at a much faster rate. Branched chain amino acids will be your best friend in helping your muscles recover quickly when you're sore. Did I take mine yesterday? No. Did I take it the day before yesterday? No, but I will be taking it today. So we're just gonna go and get our heart rate up with the dynamic stretching so we can get ready to move. Okay, and we're gonna stretch both ways. It's gonna be all about balance, getting that foundation strong. Yesterday, the first day that I started, because I just started this journey 2 days ago. Today makes day 3. I started out with full body, but then I thought, no, I'm helping other people. I'm showing them The other side of things from a personal trainer's perspective that most personal trainers would never be vulnerable enough to show you. The process of rehabbing and healing from trauma to the body. I've had so much trauma happen in my body. My muscles atrophied in the worst way. I used to always joke with my doctor and say, I went from CrossFit to Zero Fit. It was horrible. Having to look at a home gym and you can't use it, whew, the stress that caused me, oh my goodness. I mean, it was so stressful. It was completely stressful because that was my way to release tension and to let out my week. Whatever went down during the week, it was my release. And so when that was taken away, I had to go back to the Lord to say, well, what can I do now? Like, so I moved and shifted into meditation, which really helped, which also kicked off my spiritual awakening. But that's another story. But, so today we're going to be working on the moves that are going to help us with balancing. I'm going to use a light dumbbell, which is 10 pounds. You do not have to use a dumbbell if you don't have one. The first move we're going to do with the dumbbell, well, I want to show you without the dumbbell. We're going to take that right leg, stretch it out comfortably. You don't want to be too far out. You want to just be right there. As soon as you take it, exactly where it ends. I can't think of what the terminology is right now. And you're just going to get on your tiptoe and you're going to stretch and it's like reaching for the sky. So you feel that rib cage lifting up. You feel your chest lifting. It's like reaching for something on the top of a shelf. So you reach up and then you're going to brace yourself. Slightly bend that knee to lock so you can support yourself. If you need to grab a chair or anything to have to brace and help you to have stability, please do so. Take as many breaks, water breaks, as you need to. This is all about your pace, pushing yourself. If you show up for just 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes of movement that you didn't have before. So lovingly push yourself through. Today may be 5 minutes, tomorrow may be 10, but just push yourself, okay? All right, so brace yourself, slightly bend that knee, and you're just gonna come and bring that up close and back to start. Bring that up close, back to start. This is helping balance. This is helping your core. This is working on your legs, your glutes, and your hip flexors, okay? So we're gonna do 20 of these. I'm gonna do 10 with no weight, and then 10 with weight. This is 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, okay? Then I'm gonna grab the weight. It's gonna make it a little bit more challenging for me. It's gonna help these wings I'm working on. And I should have probably grabbed 5 pounds because I know right now my upper body is a little bit stressed out. So I may grab this ball if it's too much. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I'm gonna have to do a punch. 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. One more, and 10. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the other side. I'm gonna see if I can get my son to bring me the 5-pound weights. Trey, do you have the 5-pound weights up there? because my son broke his hand. I pray for my son for healing. My son broke his hand, and I would feel really bad for him to walk 2 5-pound hand weights down with one hand. So, okay, so we're gonna use plates. So, but use whatever you have. Dumbbells, water bottles. You can fill up water bottles to use. If you don't have handheld weights, you can use canned goods. You can use anything that has a little bit of weight to it. So say you were using your water bottle. All it's going to be is same movement. 1, 2, 3. So it's just the same thing. So all you need is resistance. You can use resistance bands. You attach it to something and you just pull down on that. Pull down. Pull down. Pull down. So that's how that works. And for me, I'm balancing right now. So trying to look perfect, not even worried about it. You shouldn't either. All you want to do is make sure that you have good form, but also, even if you use it a different way, you just want to make sure that you're setting yourself up to be injury-free. Because you do want your body moving in all different odd ways, but you got to give it a strong foundation to start building those tweak muscles. Okay, they call them twitch muscles, but I say tweak because you need to tweak it just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other side, and so next side in 1, 2, 3. See, not worried. I had knee surgery on this side, so my stability is not the greatest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, feel that burn, 13, 14, 15, 5 to go, 16, 17, 18, 19, ooh, I'm burning, 20. Woke up them muscles quick, okay? All right, so next up, we're gonna go to the floor. We're gonna do some, I do believe the terminology is cat-cows. It's where you are basically, I forgot to turn my mat around, but we're gonna still make that do because all I care about is having this pad under my knees. So you're just gonna, actually, let me use the weight. So all you're gonna do is arch your back, drop it in, and then hold that for a few seconds, about 3 to 4, and then roll back up, hold it in about 3 to 4 seconds. Drop back down. We're gonna do 5 just to round it out. 3, 2, 1. Round that back up and drop back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round it up. 4, 5. Drop back down. We got, see 4. We got 6 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. And what does this help? This really helps your spine and the stability. Your core and your back are attached. So if you have weak back muscles
and your core is stronger. It makes you more susceptible to back injury. And so it's important for you to have a strong back and a strong core. And so you need to work both of those. Okay? And we got 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, next up, we're gonna lift our knees slightly off the ground. Now, if you cannot lift your knees off the ground, that is completely fine. It's all about progression. We are growing and learning together. I've been in the fitness industry for 20 years and I still learn something new, no matter what. It's all about staying open to learn, okay? So what I want to show you is this is going to really help strengthen the core and your pelvic muscles, especially for us women. So important. It's important for men too, but especially women because we go through childbirth. So what you want to do is, I'm going to actually show you from standing. So like while we're down and you're a little bit off your knees, when you go to roll up, you're going to curve and tuck. It's like tucking your lower belly up. You see that? Tuck. So it's like popping the booty, pushing the booty out, rolling that up, and tucking that in. And you're gonna breathe out. When you push out, breathe in. So it's like a double breathe. So push out, breathe in. As soon as you get to that tuck position, you're going to breathe that air out. It's going to tighten that core up even more. You're going to feel that. These you're going to feel a lot faster with those knees off the ground. That core is going to really, really pull in and engage. So just be mindful of your muscles. It's called mind-muscle connection. So you can feel, be present, feeling the muscles work, okay? All right, so we have, how many are we going to do of those? We're going to do 10 of these too, okay? So you're going to take your knees slightly off the ground and you can drop back down as many times as you need to. Trust me, I'm working to rebuild my muscles that's atrophied. So I'm not going to be as strong as I used to be. I could do these in my sleep, but now not so much. I have to rehab. So when you lift those knees off and you're already out, tuck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a fupa killer, baby. 7, 8, 9. Last one, and 10. I'm gonna hold it. Woo! I wasn't strong enough to hold it like I used to. I used to hold that tucked under for like 60 seconds with no problem. I would go 90 sometimes and fluctuate, pushing my body. But now I'm back to ground zero. So we can rebuild together, okay? All right, so next up, what we're gonna do, now that we've got that core nice and woke, we're gonna grab anything that's weighted, okay? You're gonna raise up above your head,
All right? And you're gonna lift those knees up. 1. But you're gonna just move slowly. You don't wanna move fast on this. So it's, the tempo is gonna be like 1, 2, 3, down. 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 We got 6 on each side to go. How you guys doing? Going strong? I know you are. It's all about getting the balance back. It's going to really help with your mobility. We got 3 left on each leg. All right. And last one. Whew. That was a burner. And now we're going to the wall. This is really good for the fupa. It's all about getting that core engaged and helping to strengthen all those core muscles, okay? All right, so you're gonna take your hands, stretch them up, but you're gonna turn them back to touch the wall. So find a wall that you can do this against. You're gonna get close, and you're gonna go up on your tippy toes when you reach up, okay? So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. And up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And you want some space between you and the wall. I've got about a foot for me from the wall, so that way I can curve my body back. You curving that body back, tightening all those lower ab muscles, the transverse muscles deep in the core, down here where us women, especially after bearing children, tend to get weak. So it's gonna give you that little tilt, and then you're up on your tiptoes. Oh, after yesterday, my calves are still burning. And you're just gonna hold that up. But the wall is there for stability, okay? So now we got 3 more to go. 5-second holds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? We are going to come back to this and do 5 more. We're going to break it up. So grab your weight. Anything that's weighted, it doesn't matter what it is you're going to choose to use. So we're going to do figure 8s. Okay? And that's where you just make an 8 with the dumbbell. Okay? And this is teaching your core to get strong. And we're going to just lean on each side. Lean, lean, lean. Just helping that balance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now I'm going back to the wall.
up those other 5. Okay? Being a pear shape, any pear shapes, leave comments on how many times that you have to pull up your pants. Oh my goodness. All right, so hands backwards, lift up on those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Back up. You're gonna really feel these now after those figure 8s. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This really helps the hourglass, ladies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got one more. Woo, that's burning. I can even turn this hand all the way around. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I forgot to set the timer, y'all. Let me set it for 15 minutes. Because I know we are 15 minutes in. Okay? My bad. On that. All right, just gonna go ahead and keep our muscles warm, keep moving while I set this timer and we move to the next exercise. And the next exercise, we're gonna hold our foot off the ground. And we're gonna do pull downs with the weight on the other side. So go light for this one. If you need more training on stability and balance, definitely want to start with no weight or light weight. Woo, my heart rate is going. All right. Got the timer set. And we're halfway through. All right, so I'm going to use that 5-pound weight. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to hold my foot off the ground. It's just same way when we had the tap, but now you're just off the ground. And now I'm just going to pull down, push back up, pull down, push back up, pull down, push back up, pull down, push back up. This makes 4, 5, 6. If you need to drop that toe down, drop it down. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. I have to drop it down for 2 of those. It's totally fine if you do. It's all about growth and progress, okay? And next side, toe up. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel those muscles moving. My tweak muscles are working. This is helping me rebuild my lower half. And that's 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. See, I didn't even tap down for this leg, although this leg was shaking, but it's stronger than this side. When you have muscle imbalances, sometimes you got to do a little bit more work on the leg that is struggling. So right now I'm just going to do just 2 more on this leg to try to bring that back into balance, if that makes sense. Okay? That's 1, 2, I'm going to actually do 3. Okay? Just to work just a little bit harder so I can bring that back into balance. All right, so next up, we're going to do what they call good mornings. But we're going to do it single leg.
Now, if you just need stability and you don't want to come off the ground, you can just do the very tip top of your toe, okay? Hopefully you guys can see my feet. I do believe you can. And so when you come with the weight, so I'm gonna do light. I wish I had the actual. So you're gonna start from standing, and you only need to be just, it's like a kickstand. So you just taking this leg isn't bearing the full load of the weight, whereas this leg is. My left leg is bearing the load, and I'm just giving myself a little bit of stability by dropping that toe down, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna have the weight here, but when we go down for the good morning, which is this, we're gonna push out, okay? Bring it back and come back up, all right? We got 20 of those on each leg, okay? So down, push out, bring back in, up. And that's 2 and 3. You're gonna feel this in the butt. 4, 5, and you're working your chest and your arms too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, 12, 13. I know these are burning now. 14, but you can do it. Keep going. Take breaks if you need it. And 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20. Woo, I'm taking a water break off that one, y'all. Woo, Lord. My cheek is burning, and this is my weak cheek on the left side. I have so many muscle imbalances that I'm working on since my illnesses and all my muscles atrophying, especially because I had knee surgery. So these muscles on this side were in the worst shape. If I can come back, so can you. It's all up here, okay? It's all up here, all right? So you're gonna kick to the other side. Get that kickstand. Woo. And brace yourself. Oh my goodness. I'm already, because this side, woo, is already challenged, y'all. I'm saying a prayer for myself right now. You doing these 20. Wake up, you're doing the 20. Okay? So get that kickstand ready. All right? And we got 20. Let's go on this side, and here we go. Hinge down, push out. 1 and 2. Woo. 3. Push that butt out. And 4. Whew. 5. Whew, I gotta take a break. This side is so weak. 6. 7. 8. Whew. 9. I feel every muscle in this leg working. 10. Whew. 11. 12. Whew. Gotta take a break. And for those that are going, keep going. I gotta take a break. This leg is working overtime. 13.
14. Whew. See how balance is important? 15. 16. 17. Push through your heel. I want to tell you, when this foot should be pushing through the heel. That heel should be driving down in the floor. Pushing down. You can push down with the ball of your foot, but it should be mostly where you're feeling it. It's pushing down through that heel, okay? 17. 18. 19. Last one. 20. Whew. Y'all, that was double work on this side. Whew, Lord have mercy. All right. So now we're just going to do what we're just going to be all about. Just for 30 seconds, keeping that foot off the ground. And you can keep it up here, wherever you feel comfortable. I'm going to start with my weak leg because I want it to strengthen, okay? That's 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 18, 17, 16, ooh, 15, 14, 13. See, it's okay to not look perfect. Do it as many times as you need to. It's okay. You're learning, your body is relearning this. Okay? Got about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I wanted to show you just how important balance is. Balance is so important. If for any reason you slip, balance can help you catch yourself. You're working those muscles for mobility, for your body to be able to move in odd places. People used to always say, your knees should never be past your toes. This is a lie, a myth. They should. So practice going up on your toes and going all the way down. I caught myself. My legs are weak. My lower half is very weak that I'm rebuilding. Go down. Go past your toes and come back up. We're going to finish up with those. Okay, so we're going to the side for 30 seconds. All right? All about that balance. Whew. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Woo! See why balance is important? I just love in real life, real time, you get to see why you need to work on your stability. 14, 15. So I'm going the wrong way. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Somehow I had a last burst of wind there. Okay, so I'm going to show you from the side about going down to take those knees past those toes. Now, for any reason, you cannot do this. Do not push yourself. I don't want anyone getting hurt or harmed. So safety first. So if you know that you can't do that yet, just practice going down. Just practice to the bottom, get on those tiptoes, so that way you can start preparing your body to be able to take that weight on your toes, okay? And then push back up. And it's like a 5 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your tempo. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? All right, so we're going to do 10 of these. Going down. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart. If you feel like you need to go out a little bit more for stability, you can do so. But this is our starting point. You can turn your toes out just a little bit. That's really going to help with stability, okay? So you're going to start there, and we're working the 5 count. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on to that ground if you need to. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And push back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To start it. Take as many breaks as you need to. Make sure you're drinking water. Really important to get you some Celtic salt. Celtic is C-E-L-T-I-C. Celtic salt has magnesium and a lot of great minerals to put back in your body what you are losing when you sweat. It helps with your electrolytes. You can put a little bit of baking soda and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. That is a perfect natural. So Gatorade and all this stuff, not healthy at all. Make your own, and you can squeeze some fresh lemon or lime in there. Put a little bit of honey, raw honey, and just enough to cut the edge of the taste of the salt. And then you're gonna drink that, and then you can drink regular water for the rest of the day. Okay? Even though the alarm's going off, we're gonna finish up with those knees. Okay, it didn't even want to stop, okay? I had to press that like 5 times. Okay, we got 3 more to go. So going down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back down 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those heels down. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're just going to take deep breaths in. Push and breathe that out. Make sure you get a stretch in. Stretch all those muscles that you worked, especially the ones you may worry about being sore. And just hold all those stretches for however long you think you need. 15, 30, or 60 seconds, okay? Whichever one you think you need. I do a long stretching session because I'm trying to work back and get my flexibility back so I can start back doing splits. I really got a lot of work to go because my body has really seen a lot going on. Okay, a lot's been going on with this body. And let's get that other stretch and hold in. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm really looking to start at 7 a.m. I'm praying I don't get obstacles with that. Every single day I've had obstacles to start on time. So hopefully
You can just catch the replay if for any reason you can't join me when I first go live in the mornings. I'm set for 7 a.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. Saturdays and Sundays. So join me whenever you feel free to. Thank you so much for everybody that showed up today. God bless and have a great Sunday.